I was traveling in the States, you know, and when they find out that you're from Canada, they always ask me the same question. I don't know if you guys experience this. They're always like, "Oh, you're from Canada? Is free healthcare good? Is free healthcare good?" I'm like, "Well, not paying for stuff is way better than paying for stuff, so 9 times out of 10, I'd rather not pay for stuff. It's a rough estimate. It's a rough estimate, you know." Yeah. They get upset. They get upset, though. They're like, "Well, screw you, Canadian. The only reason why you guys can afford free healthcare is because you don't have an army." I'm like, "We do." He's like, "You don't have an army. And you use army to protect you. We can invade you whenever we want to, you stupid jerk." It's like, "I'm talking about healthcare, sir. Maybe you want to tone it down a notch." You know? Besides, that's only half true. Yes, America, they do have a gigantic army. They do. But don't worry, they could never invade us. No. Because they're all products of the American public education system and they wouldn't be able to find us on the map. So, they lace up the sleeve that we carry. They probably invade the wrong border first. Like, there's way too many taco stands here for this to be Canada. I think I have diarrhea. I'm in Mexico. You know. Better head west. You know. We've got 3 more shots at this, and we will get them. They probably would eventually invade us, right? You know, but don't worry again. You know, they wouldn't stay. They wouldn't stay. For one main reason. One main reason. January. There's a nightmare in this country in January. I'm from Ottawa, and we have a winter festival just so we don't kill ourselves. Big tourist attraction in Ottawa is there's a 3-mile canal that freezes over, and public servants skate to work. And they're like, "You can skate to work." And you're like, "Well, can I jog?" "No, you must skate. To survive the elements, you must skate." Doesn't sound good at all. My main problem is with winter here is that cleavage is gone, you know. Boobs are off the streets. And you never know when they're going to come back. You know, it's April, they're still not back, you know. It's a big part of my day. It's a big part of every guy's day. And we're not creepy about it. It just makes us happier in the summer, you know. You just see something once a day across the street, you're like, "Oh, I like that. That's good. Yeah. It's nice." It's just gone in the winter. You know. And maybe you do see an attractive lady, but you have no idea what she looks like. She's got 8 ill-fitting jackets on, just shuffling down the street. Her neck warmer's just caked in snot. You know? You're like, "Well, her eyelids look attractive. I guess we'll invite her inside. Roll the dice on this one, you know? See what's in this Kinder Surprise. Hope I get the toy. Not the puzzle. It's confusing. It is confusing." We're less racist. We're less racist than Americans. They'll put racism into legislation down there. In Arizona, I don't know if you know this, they have a law that if you look illegal, the police can pull you over. If you look illegal. That's the law. Look it up. Yeah. And here's how I know that it's a racist law. Because you couldn't pass that law to keep Canadians out of America. You couldn't. What do illegal Canadians look like? Well, that guy's wearing a lot of flannel. He's probably an illegal Canadian piece of crap. That guy's wearing a jean jacket and jean pants. They call it the Canadian tuxedo, Stevenson. It says right here in this pamphlet, "How to Catch a Snow Mexican." Right here. You see that? It's right there. Yeah. How would they find us? Build a hockey rink, see who shows up? And there'd be a test. You'd have to line all the suspects up against a wall and start pushing them individually, start shoving them. And all the Americans, they'd be like, "Screw you. Screw you for pushing me." Then one guy, he'd be like, "Sorry." It's like, "Canadian. We got one, Stevenson." Okay, bye, thanks.